As some of you may know, I ride horses as my sport. It's called show jumping to be specific, and I jump obstacles that are about 5 feet tall and can vary in width with a horse to compete. This has been my sport and my only sport since I was able to walk as a baby. It was what I enjoyed, and it was what made me happy. The excitement and the adrenaline rush going through my mind when riding in these competitions were simply incomparable to anything. Fast forward to my 15-year-old self when I competed in the National Junior Championships in Japan. I was the youngest rider in history to win the competition. I heard the report announced that I had won as I was walking back to my stable thinking someone else had already won. Standing on the podium after all the hard work that made this possible was stress relieving. This moment, however, was the first time I felt something different about my riding career. I wasn't really happy. I wasn't satisfied with my riding or how the horse jumped. I felt like I could have done better. I tried to find the smallest mistakes to blame myself to improve. I got this sense of pressure from my father, and it created an immense amount of weight on my shoulders as if I was dragging everyone's hope with me. People expected me to become a professional, and people expected me to become an Olympian. It was this moment that I no longer enjoyed equestrian, and it became an obligation to satisfy my surroundings in Japan as a nation. All hopes were on me. I dealt with this pressure for several years, fumbling into the school without any enthusiasm to learn. I was too busy thinking about horses. But I also knew that I didn't want my life to become this stale, nerve-wracking thing where I couldn't enjoy anything. Things changed, however, after the moment I rode the bus on the first day of freshman year at Rolling Hills Prep. I found this strange-looking guy with eyeliner wearing all black in the very back of the bus. Strangely enough, I felt a connection with him and started to talk to him. I don't know how that happened. He later became the person I could trust the most and the person I could talk about all my problems, and same went for him. This school has a close, family-like environment which gave me an opportunity to enjoy life. Before, I was too busy thinking about all my well-beings and where I stood in rankings for my competitions. Rolling Hills Prep gave me a place to breathe. Although I continued to think that my task was to not let people down who cheered for me, I also found out that you can take moments to relax sometimes. It was the small laughs and jokes with my friends that helped me through my toughest times. My point being, it's okay to take a breather from something you really excel at and have fun at times. It's okay to not stress about the future and live the moment instead. Here's some advice from a person who experienced all kinds of pressure and who learned how to work with it. Don't get too crazy about the future and how it's going to be. Instead, think about how to enjoy every moment and learn to appreciate change. Don't go back to your mistakes over and over again and blame yourself. You can't change the past. Learn from it and improve yourself. Don't waste your energy overthinking, not doing anything. Try something new instead and keep engaging your life. Don't stress. Slouch on the couch and veg out. Keep up whatever you're focused on or good at though. Success comes from hard work, more hard work, and the continuation of hard work. Keep striving to reach your goal, but also take some breaks here and there. Live your own life, not your dad's or whoever it may be. It could be society, it could be anything that tries to put you down. No, live your life. Thank you. Shout outs. First of all, I just want to thank all my English teachers for the hard work you guys put in for me. I'm not sure if she's here, but thank you, Ms. Hodges, for giving me edits for this speech. And I also want to thank Mr. Williamson for making English class enjoyable for me. And Mr. Holloway, thank you for all the support since freshman year. And Mkara, right? And I actually want to thank a lot of individual students and want to talk about you guys, but I don't really have time for that. So our HV community as a whole, thank you for giving me an opportunity to learn here. And my senior class, thanks for accepting who I am and making school a place I can relax. I love you guys. Steven, you kind of make me mad all the time. You're kind of weird. And I don't know how we became so close. But thanks for putting up with me all the time. Appreciate it. You're gonna do great in the film world and become the next Jay Alvarez, maybe.
Thanks, bro.
Mom, first of all, sorry for being such a pain in the butt and not communicating with you enough because of riding. But I appreciate the daily support you give me, whether that's making me food or giving me updates about my sisters. I really don't say enough, I know, but I love you. Thank you.